Welcome to Chapter 8. This chapter introduces the Integrated Neuro-Relational Education, INRE, framework, a holistic model that helps us move from reacting to student behavior to deeply understanding it. INRE blends what we know about neuroscience, trauma, identity, learning, and relational safety to reimagine what classrooms can be, not just places of instruction, but places of regulation, reflection, and healing. You're not just delivering content, you're shaping nervous systems, relationships, and conditions for growth. Take a moment and notice, how are you arriving in this space? Close your eyes, inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale slowly for 6. Now ask yourself, what's one word for how my body feels right now? What's one word for how my brain feels right now? This check-in mirrors what we want our students to learn. Self-awareness is the starting point for co-regulation. Every nervous system in the room, including yours, matters. Here's what we'll explore in this chapter. First, we'll understand the INRE framework as a model that connects biological, cognitive, emotional, and social systems to guide teaching and learning. Next, we'll design classroom environments that help students move from stress and survival into reflection, problem-solving, and connection. And finally, we'll apply healing-centered practices like co-regulation, relational anchors, and inclusive routines that foster shared responsibility and a thriving classroom community. This is where trauma-informed meets transformational. Let's pause and reflect. Think of a moment when a student's behavior didn't make sense to you at first. Now reframe that moment through the INRE lens. Was that student in a state of survival, regulation, or reflection? How did your own nervous system respond? What co-regulation strategies were available, or which ones were missing? What if every interaction was an opportunity to either escalate or restore? What might change if regulation was designed into your classroom rhythm, not just used as an intervention? The INRE framework invites us to move beyond compliance models and into co-regulation ecosystems. This chapter will give you the theory, but more importantly, the daily rhythms and design choices that shift classrooms into places where students don't just behave, they belong. Let's meet them where they are and build from there.